how we do. Return to the noise is how we do. How we do. You know it's how we do.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Crown Peach Show. I am your host, and I've got some special guests in-house with me, not only with some sweet treats, custom sweet treats, owner, Tina, and Oldskool Functions here in the studio with us to talk about their upcoming event. Hi guys.
Hello.
How's it going? How's it going?
I'm so glad to finally have you guys here because we met several months ago, correct? At a different interview I was doing with Mission Echo. Yeah. And we were talking about the event you were going to throw for them, which I think it got rained out, right?
Yes.
That happened a lot. I had a birthday party that was rained out several times. And then I missed the last birthday party they planned, but different story. Anyways, we are here to talk about the event that you guys have coming up on Saturday.
Yes.
So what is the name of the event on Saturday?
Okay, well, it's called the Autism Awareness Event, community event.
Okay.
So that's what we got going. We are connected with Polly's Project, so we're doing a collab with him.
How did that come to be? Like, how did you guys connect with him and then decide, let's do this event?
It's last year. He came to support my event. Mm-hmm. It was my first annual. So last year we had a lot of people, same community. Yeah. We had everybody coming out. And he was there, so he liked the fact that we did this for the community, for the autism awareness, and also because of his son. So he ended up reaching out for this year. Yeah. For this year, because his son is autistic as well.
And he just celebrated a birthday, a couple days ago?
Yeah, we're actually incorporating his birthday there as well.
Nice.
So we'll be celebrating Polly's birthday along with the second annual Autism Awareness event.
That's beautiful. And if you go onto Polly's Project page on Instagram, there is a birthday wish list on there. So if you'd like to come to the event on Saturday, show up with a present. There's a wish list on the Instagram page. Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting.
He will also have a booth there as well, though, for like donations and stuff.
Nice. That is good to know. What other vendors or booths are going to be there on Saturday?
Wow, we have about 5 stations that are going to be posted up for the community to come in. A paint station. There's going to be a 360 photo booth there as well. There's going to be we're going to have a barber coming in.
Okay.
So they'll be giving free haircuts as well.
That's beautiful.
There's going to be a bunch of other stuff. We have also reptiles that are going to be coming in, and we're going to have jumpers.
That's
there
where you'll find me.
Petting zoo.
Okay.
Jumper.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes.
And where is it going to be located again?
This is going to be located at City of Pico Rivera.
Okay.
Yes.
7642 Sefred Avenue.
Nice. And who is going to be emceeing this event?
Oh wow, we got Concrete for a second time. Yes.
He's awesome.
Concrete and also Long Beach Carlos.
Long Beach Carlos. Okay. Oh, Long Beach Carlos. I think I got a DM from his handler or someone that schedules things for him. Yes, Priscilla. That's her name. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay. All these names are so familiar. It's going to be really fun.
Like in the same, like a little circle, small world.
We're like a little community.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So what does it take to pull something like this together and then execute it, an event like this?
Just
schedule,
yes. And go-getters, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much people that really want to just
right. We try to involve the community as much as possible because it is a community event and we want to incorporate everybody.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's a free event or not, we think it's really important that the community comes together to give back to, people that can't either afford it or, because this event's about direction, giving back, giving substance more than what usually an autism event is.
Yeah. Yes. And it's like a lot of things going on and a lot of fun. So there's something for everybody if you show up. You know what I mean? You get to see Concrete. You get to meet Long Beach Carlos. You get maybe a free haircut. Lots of things. Are you going to have other vendors there as well, like selling their products?
Also, yes, we will. But also, we're going to be giving goodie bags.
Nice.
Goodie bags for the family to come in with the kids and everything.
That's great.
Yes.
Is it like how many? Like is it first come first serve? Like for everybody to get there early to get a goodie bag?
Well, we're hoping. Last year we did expect we got like 250 people.
Yeah, we got 250 people, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
So we're expecting that much.
So what is incorporated in the goodie bag is a lot of sensory items for these individuals because it's not just for kids.
Thoughtful.
It's for teenagers, adults, because a person with a disability and autism,
They grow up. They're not
Yes.
only children. Yeah.
So we want to incorporate these items in the bag so they can take something with them, and have it with them.
That's sweet.
Because what an sensory does, it helps with anxiety, depression, and so forth.
Yeah. I love that. It sounds like it's so personal to you, and that's how you're able to give so much back of that.
Yeah, I have an autistic son, so.
Yeah. And he's an adult, correct?
Yes, he's 24.
Yeah, because you touched on that they're not only children, not only, we forget that. They grow up and they become adults, and some of them are high functioning and some are not. And I love the goodie bags. It's like for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. So besides throwing these really cool events for the community, Tina, what do we got here that's like calling my name? I can smell it. I can
see you eyeballing it.
I know you're going to be mine in a minute. Yeah. What do
We
got
have 3 different types of cupcakes. It's a French vanilla based cupcake. And then this one over here is infused with a strawberry syrup, as well as strawberry swirl. And because cupcakes are filled. So this one is filled with like a buttercream. And then, of course, on top it has the buttercream and strawberry swirl. This one is a peanut butter and has peanut butter and filled inside with chocolate. And the other one is a chocolate swirl with, of course, all the goodies and Oreo on top.
They look and smell delicious, and I'm liking the weight on the plate. You know what I mean?
They're not.
It's like you're gonna get a really good cupcake.
Yeah, they are not a light cupcake. They're pretty heavy. I mean, these ones are not infused with alcohol, but yes, we can do infused.
When I found out she could do that before we started filming, I thought, girl, why didn't you bring them? It's 5:00 somewhere. You know what I mean? Shoot, it's already
another show.
It's already Taco Tuesday somewhere too right now. You know what I mean? But definitely for next time for sure. I want to try those for sure. So these are wonderful. And people can go to your Instagram page and place an order with you there correctly. I mean, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So what else do you do, babe?
Oh, wow. Besides the baking,
I
have a cleaning service as well.
Nice.
And along with bartending and stuff like that within the entertainment
Girl, where
business.
you bartend? I'm going to go see. Like, I need to know all this. You know what I mean?
I do a lot of private parties.
Okay.
Because the way I do my bartending, I can customize it to an individual's need on how they want it.
Nice.
As well as incorporate it from setup, cleanup, and it's like the whole party.
Mom,
lineup.
you're getting all this down, right? Writing those down. Tina, Miss Jackie of all trades right here. That's awesome. And then you partnered up with Oldskool and you help with the events.
Yes.
You're promoting the events, correct? That's great. Mr. Oldskool,
Yes.
I'm going to address you as such. Just so you guys know, I know his real name, but I won't be sharing it.
That's right.
He made me sign a paper. No, just kidding. He's holding these cupcakes ransom.
There it is.
No, but what else do you do?
I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I create art out of empty spray cans. So
it sounds wild, you guys. But wait until you see this artwork. It's 3D. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. I love my artwork. Sometimes I don't even want to sell my artwork, but
Really?
True story.
true story. But I have to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do for a living.
You got to
as well.
share it.
I have
Share
to
it with
my
everybody.
artists. Yes. Besides that, my artwork is
It's your
my
passion.
Yes.
You can tell because
Since I
when
was
you
a
say it,
kid.
you're like,
Yeah, like since I was a kid,
yeah.
I used to get in trouble in school just because I used to always do art all the time. What are you doing, mister? I'm like, calling by my last name. Let me see that paper. You're drawing again?
Yeah.
But yes, art is my thing.
Art is your passion. So how did that come to be? Did you just keep pursuing it, or was there someone that motivated you to like actually do it for real and put it up on a wall?
Well, you know what? As a kid, I used to see my brother. He used to do a lot of art. Like Teen Angels and other, gangster stuff. But I grew up as doing a lot of art as well. And besides that, even in elementary, I got myself into a competition for drawing. So I remember what I drew. It was Key Tut.
Okay.
Like freehand paper.
Wow.
And I got first place. So
in elementary.
I got first place on that. So I just pursued it. I'm keep drawing, and later on in life, it just keeps following me. It's just me.
That's great. I got awards too in school, but mine were always in June when they went through the list, like who didn't get one this year. They're like, we gotta hurry up and make her like student of the week, last week of June. Yes. But anyway, I love to paint, and I'm the same. I just keep it to myself. Like it's mine, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's therapy. It's therapeutic, right?
Yes. It is, and I always been into like doing graffiti and spray cans.
Yeah.
So
how did using the actual spray can for art happen?
well, yeah, you know what? That happened about 2010.
Mm-hmm.
That was. I remember. I remember going to an art walk, I believe so, somewhere, and I saw a can. It was it was just painted with graffiti on it.
Yeah.
So I grabbed him. I'm like, okay, he's selling this can for almost $40, but why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, I understand the graffiti and so and so.
Yeah.
But I'm like, in my head, I was like, I could do so much more just with the can empty, just graffiti.
Yeah.
So I got the idea, why not open the can? Why not create something out of the can? Instead of just an empty can with art, which is beautiful. I'm not going to,
Yeah.
but it could just be there. But what I did, I created my first can that I created, like an art, was a spray can incense holder.
Incense holder. Okay.
A spray can incense holder. So you get a can.
Uh-huh.
I make holes. I created whatever I want, the image and stuff like that. So I will get the tip of the spray can with an incense, light it up, upside down.
Wow.
So the smoke will come out of the cans.
Oh, that is so cool.
So it's not going to be ashy anymore all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's my first creation.
Wow.
Amongst
Old
many
school.
others.
Amongst many other, yes. So that was my first creation, and I started from there.
I can't wait for them to go onto your page and see, because you can't even tell it's a spray can. Like, just what you've done with it, your imagination, what you created with it.
Yes.
And just so everyone knows that I've asked Mr. Oldskool here to possibly, maybe, if he feels, creative with it, maybe do something for me to hang on my wall here at the studio, because it's bare, it's naked.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. It's like, I can tell. Yeah, but I would be honored to hang something of yours here in my studio for the whole world to enjoy and see.
Thank you.
So we will talk off camera about that.
Yeah, definitely. If they're interested or they want to follow me on IGs at Oldskool with the K, not the CH, .33.
Perfect. And as you're speaking, our editor will actually have it under your name. Under you. It'll say which one to follow.
Great.
We'll put both of them up because we want to bring attention to everything that you do, and especially the things you do for the community. For your art, are you going to have a show anytime soon, hanging your art up?
Yes, I will. I'm going to have 3 art galleries.
3 art galleries, yes. 3 shows.
3 showings.
3 showings.
And they're technically almost in the same month, but he'll be having one in the city of Norwalk at the Cultural Arts Center the whole month of June.
Wow.
And another one will be at Radiotron, the 40-year anniversary at their exhibit. So I'm going to have my artwork as well.
That is exciting and impressive. I tried putting the 2 words together to see that. But that is super exciting and good for you.
And another one will be on another event. It's called House Issues.
House Issues?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to be there, one of the art.
Nice.
Curators.
Well, yeah.
For one of the.
And then your art is going to be on display, and is it going to be on display for sale as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I know you're struggling with that. You're like, maybe.
No, it will. It'll be on there for display, but they can also message him for customized pieces as well.
Wow. She is a really, really good assistant, because I can tell she believes in you and what you're doing so much. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could just tell that she believes in what you're doing and loves what you're doing. So that's cool. You're on a good team. Mm-hmm.
Hey, awesome.
Don't try to take any of my team with you either. Okay? My team's like getting all your information down. I'm going to be on that team. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring your mama too. Let's go.
You better not. Nobody's going to get spaghetti in here. I'll keep it up.
The good thing is we look at incorporating and working to build better. So even if there's another team involved, whatever we could do together to bring something.
Right? That's another reason I adore you guys, and I saw on your page, it's like a platform for everybody. Yes. That's exactly what we do here at Team Peach is, my platform might be little, but it's mighty, and I want you on it to lift you to the next level if you can, or network with somebody. Right. And that's what I admire about you guys as well.
That's exactly what we are. Right now we're like 4 of us, 5 of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's basically Oldskool Function Inc. is a community-based company where they not only help the community, but vendors, artists, individuals, help them grow because of the events we have. Yeah. We can place them on a stage so they can perform. Exactly. Or if there's artists, they can distribute their pieces. Yeah. And so it's basically what we can do for somebody to uplift them as well as bring substance to to a location,
Yeah.
and also, the environment.
Yeah, I love that. I love that about you guys. Exactly, platform, because we're stronger together.
Yes.
And we've talked about this on my show before, but it's our culture. Sometimes we have a hard time asking for help. We have a hard time accepting help. Do you know what I mean? And we have a hard time motivating each other,
Right.
complimenting each other. I don't know why, but I feel like with you guys doing what you're doing, with my team doing what we're doing, with the Angel Race and the Mission Echoes and NDub, you know what I mean? We're gonna get past that, this generation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think it's important that we do lift each other up because, the worst thing can happen is a person say no.
Exactly.
Okay, well then I move on and go to the next.
Forward.
Yeah.
But if you can come together and see sky's the limit.
Exactly.
Yes.
We're stronger together for sure. Oh
And
my
I'm
gosh.
so happy to say that also that we had a lot of great support.
A lot of great support.
So how long has Oldskool Functions Inc. been in business?
Well, Old School Function, it's been a year.
A year?
Yes.
And look at how much you've done in a year.
Exactly.
That's
it's done a lot.
awesome.
Yes. But before that, before my business, I used to do events.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because you're also a DJ too as well.
Well,
Right?
I just came
Well,
back.
that implemented.
I implemented. I just came back from the 90s. I used to DJ. So I stopped and now I picked it up all over again.
Nice.
Yeah, well, part of the business as well.
Mhm.
So I have to do it. I gotta be my own backup sometimes.
Yeah, right?
If a DJ can't come and make it, I'm like, I'm gonna have to get on and do my thing. So
Out of all the things that you do, Oldskool, which one do you, besides the art, I can see and feel the passion for that, but what do you like doing the most? DJing, promoting events,
music.
throwing
Yeah.
events?
Well, you know what? The most, I like to meet and get to know someone. I like to network.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You like to know what's one thing you like the least about doing business?
Ah, man. Slackers, yeah.
It's hard because they suck your energy. Like, you know what I mean? They're like energy suckers. You know what I mean? Or they talk a lot, but they don't walk a lot.
That's what I'm saying. you
Yeah.
know? So
It's hard.
It's hard. Sometimes you gotta just kind of keep your eyes open and just who's with it, who's not.
Yeah. And who's real and who's
Yeah,
fake.
exactly.
Who is around for the real reasons, the authentic reasons, and who is just trying to maybe hop over you and meet somebody else or something.
exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
To ride on your coattail.
There you go. Thank you.
I've been told.
Oh, girl, you want to jump? She's finishing my sentences now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I feel the same way too. Like, it's hard. Authentic, finding
Right.
authentic, and then the ones you want to network with, and then the ones that have really, really good ideas, but don't do anything. And I'm like, I can't do it all.
Well, yeah. Sometimes it's like I can help you. You need we have to help each other.
Yeah.
Or give you the idea. I can be the one giving the idea all the time.
Yeah,
So we got to put it together to see what.
we got to work together.
Well, you have those that have potential. They just don't know how to utilize that.
Yeah.
So being a good team, you know how to bring that out.
Give
of
them
somebody.
direction. Yeah, try that. See, I'm trying to finish her sentences so she can see what I see.
I love it because that means we're a team already.
I won't take her from you. But she's great. She's great. I love Mom. Mom's like my only girl on the team, but I have been. If you guys are out there, I'm looking for a female assistant. But y'all need to go to her boot camp and learn her way she does it. Tina's assistant boot camp for sure. We're gonna take a really quick break, and when we come back, we are gonna taste these cupcakes that are sitting right in front of us. We'll be right back.
Only wanna share with y'all like a bird of a bed for y'all. This to all my stepchildren and the homeless youth. It's time we introduce them to the truth. Don't you listen to a word they say.
And we are back from the break. During the break, there was a flyer there with all the information, but we will also have the links at the end of the show and during the show on where to get the time, the location, the address, everything for you guys for the Autism Awareness event coming up this Saturday, the 22nd of April. So, okay, we talked about how things started for you and what's going on with you, but what's new? What's coming up? A little birdie over here, Assistant of the Year, was telling me stuff that's super exciting.
Go for a little birdie.
Well, there's going to be several events that are coming up. We have a massive food event. I won't mention the names because people need to go on the page.
Good.
And,
And you know, you had me at food. You had me at food. I'm like, where's this going to be?
They have to log on to Oldskool_functions.
Okay.
And to check out all the flyers that are coming up because there's going to be a food, a huge food vending. We're at a festival.
Nice.
We're also going to have, we do a breast cancer awareness. We're going to be doing that for the second year. A toy drive is going to be coming up as well. And then there's just
So it's safe to say you guys have events all year long.
Yes.
For various causes, various reasons, in various locations.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, also for hip hop artists as well. We got
Right.
There's one coming up as well too. So for the hip hop.
Okay. Is that going to be a concert?
It's gonna be like a little mini concert stuff like that. Yeah.
Is it for established artists or new up and coming artists?
I mean, I do have one for open mic. I do have one of those.
Okay.
But I'm still working on that. But it will be like
It'll be
Open
like,
mic.
Yeah.
So anybody. So I can make a song about Tina's cupcakes right here.
Oh, go for it.
go for it. There you go.
Okay.
But the event with the artists, there'll be known artists that are
Known
going to be
artists.
coming in
Nice.
and debuting their music.
Okay.
You know, because a lot of times, like artists, you know, everything's on, you know, now on the internet.
Mhm.
But like, you know, some people are not familiar with, you know, this artist or that artist.
Yeah.
So if we can bring a platform so people can be aware of what's going on for them as well, regardless if they know they're over here. No,
Mhm.
here in Cali, we're over here.
Yeah. Networking.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I heard you have a podcast coming out.
Well, yes, I have a podcast. It's called Don't Fake the Funk.
Don't fake the funk. I love that.
Podcast,
And
yes.
funk is spelled
With the
F-U-N-K.
With the K.
I love it.
Yeah.
Don't fake the funk. Is it just you on the podcast or you're going to have a host, a co-host?
Well, I'm thinking of getting a co-host as well. So yes, for now it's me at the moment.
Awesome.
But yes, that's one of my podcasts that I'm working
And
on.
what's it going to be about? Besides not faking the funk.
That's exactly. It's gonna be about touching bases with everyone about anything,
Mhm.
about our topics. Like, doesn't matter if you want to say something bad or good.
Yeah.
Or
Raw.
just keep it
Right.
raw.
Okay.
Yes, that's what it is.
Instead of
It's
keep it clean, it's
just-
going to be keep it raw.
Keep it raw.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Keep it real.
So it's gonna be from.
Don't be taking that shit and putting it on a shirt now. Just kidding. You can have it. I like you. You can have it. Keep it raw. We keep it raw here on, Don't Fake the Funk.
Exactly.
I love that.
So it's gonna be from all type of people I'm gonna be bringing to the show and stuff like that. From small vendor, big vendors,
Awesome.
everything.
Artists,
Artists,
you name it,
Okay,
businesses.
Okay. I just want you to know that your plate of spaghetti comes with one catch, that I get to be on your Don't Fake the Funk show,
Hey,
okay?
there you go.
You heard it here, okay? I bribe my guests with food.
Exactly.
We'll take it. And we
Yeah.
do with desserts.
Thank you. I know, right in front of me too. That's exciting. Okay, so podcast, you're just like, I love it. The energy, like you're just going for it.
Yes.
And your assistant here, it's like you guys are just on fire. You also have merch coming out.
Oh,
New.
yes, I do, yes.
Is it a new design or is it just new stuff?
You know what? It's just almost the same design, but it's
Love
new,
her.
just what color and stuff
Okay.
like that. So what I'm doing is just I wish I had a picture of it.
It's okay. You can send it. You can email it to me. And we can throw it up there.
Okay, yeah. So new merch is gonna be great. It's actually for the Dodgers. If you're a Dodger fan,
Okay.
it's gonna be for the Dodgers as well. So I'm gonna do all type of teams. So
That's exciting. Now, with that kind of situation, do you have to get permission to do something for them?
I know.
Or it's nothing like their logo. It's just
No, this is my own logo. This
Yeah,
it's a trademark.
it's his logo incorporated with
Dodgers.
the Dodgers
And other teams.
and other
Yes.
teams as well, like the colors and stuff
Just
to add
pretty
it
much
on there.
as the colors and stuff like that. I'm not
Mhm.
trying to take their
Yeah.
LA sign or the name of it. Just
Right.
That's exciting. And do you design it all yourself?
Yes, I do.
Yes, everything's in house from flyers and whatnot is all done in house. So
Okay.
So the flyer that you saw for the autism, I did that one.
Do you print your own shirts too?
Yes, I
God
did.
damn. Do you make your own t-shirts too? Do you pick the cotton, bro?
Yeah. I go.
Gosh dang it. Everything.
I print my own shirts as well.
Oh my God. This is my spirit animal right here. Right? I'm going to be out there at home now making my own noodles. Right? Old School did it. Shit.
I couldn't.
Jesus. Grow my own tomatoes now. God. No, it's really inspiring. It's super inspiring. And I want to get to know more about you off camera, like, your childhood, do you know what I mean? And all that, because it all works together. There's a reason you have this fire burning in you, and maybe on your show, you can share that with your audience, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
What made you who you are today, because everything in our past makes us who we are today, and why that fire to just keep going and striving and trying everything.
Right.
There's a reason for that. And I love that. I love having you guys here. We could just do this all night. Next time we could alcohol cupcakes.
Oh, girl, you just don't know. We could do alcohol, anything.
So what is your most popular cupcake that you make?
They're all ooey gooey cupcakes, but
Ooey gooey cupcakes.
Gooey cupcakes. You can do anything with. I look at it like desserts are a form of art.
Mm-hmm, they are.
You could do anything with it. You could build on it. You could just add flavors with flavors, and it just works.
Yeah, they are.
But if you have a love for it, and anything you do, no matter what it is, it'll come out through what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's for sure. Like dessert made all this, right? Food made all this art right here. You know what I mean? But so when you get orders in, what's the most popular thing people want to order?
The triple chocolate fudge cupcakes, they usually want those. But I've done bread pudding. I've done banana pudding. I do a tarty lemon extreme cupcake and pastry, as well as tarts. So, it's however person wants it, then we just go from there. It just, it's their idea, and then we just implement it in what they want.
And these cupcakes here that you brought with you today, they look so good. But they're called infused, right? Because they have stuff inside of them?
Yes.
Okay. So this one has strawberry inside of it.
Yes. It has a strawberry sauce inside of it.
Strawberry sauce. Okay. I like that. But you make cake, like birthday cakes as well. You can make a custom cake, custom design.
Yes. There's double barrels, which are really big. And then you could do 2-3 tier cakes. And then you have your custom where there's sculpted cakes.
Oh my gosh.
I've done where it's Hooters and a lot of very private type of cakes. So
did you use corn husk? I'm asking for a friend.
No, cake.
Okay.
Everything was edible and, custom made. You could use modeling chocolate, fondant. Then you use different items to create like jewels and stuff like that.
That is so cool.
Yeah, baking is endless.
It is. It's exciting too. It's fun. And it's a form of therapy as well too. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Especially if you eat it.
Yeah. If you make it and you get to eat it yourself, it's like double the therapy, For sure.
Satisfying.
Exactly. So where can people follow you and order the delicious cakes?
They can do it at Custom Sweet Treats on IG.
Mm-hmm. And we'll have all that right under your name as well, for sure. Oh my gosh. So do you, who designed your logo for you? Girl, can you tell me it was him?
No. Yeah. That, one of my, he was supposed to.
She did ask me to design it, but I was a little caught up with a lot of work. So
it was one of my friends from Capricious Media.
Okay.
I did a cake for one of the ladies from Housewives and for her birthday.
Oh, nice.
And so they wanted my logo, and it was just a simple like collage. And she's like, no, you need a logo. And so I was like, well, then you make it. And so one of her guys made it for me. And voila. She's like, what do you want? I'm like, well, treats. Put desserts on it.
Yeah, it's very like, it's eye catching, and it makes you want to look at it, zoom in there. It's clear like what you have to offer.
Yeah, it took me a minute to really decide because I wanted to go fancy and do this and that. And at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, just send me what you got and we'll see. We'll go with it.
Yeah, I always say just kiss it. Keep it simple, sexy. Straight into the point. Keep it simple, sexy. All right, let's talk about your event coming up this Saturday, April 22nd. What time again?
From 12 to 6.
12 to 6. And location?
There's going to be a Pico Rivera, what's the address?
7642 Serapis Avenue.
There you go.
Okay. And it'll be at the 411 Legion.
Perfect. And we're going to have the flyer up anyways.
Yeah. Yes.
With all that.
It is going to be a red carpet event. So we'll have What a Partner introduction coming in and hosting when they first walk in, taking pictures with with the amazing backdrop. And then from there, coming in and, from registration and getting the gift bags.
That's exciting. I'm going to show up extras now. Just extra. And then when I get to where I'm going to go, I'm going to take my shoes off and be playing.
Right.
But that's exciting. So they're going to be there welcoming everybody in.
Right, exactly.
And taking pictures back.
And then whose cousin Patty is going to be the one that's going to be doing the haircuts.
Well, that's fun. Okay. Everyone has multiple jobs. I need to get with it.
Yes, they're amazing. They're donating their time, and that's the amazing part of it. A lot of the people that are incorporated in this event have donated their time and somewhat. So,
yeah,
you know,
that's
we've been really blessed. You know, we still, you know, again, we're always looking for sponsors and people that want to help out in some way, because it's not coming to us. It's going back to individuals and families that can use it.
That's awesome. And this event is thrown in collaboration and for Polly's project, correct?
Right. Yes, because we're celebrating Paul's birthday.
I know, that's so exciting.
I'll be making his cake.
Okay, that was my next thing. Like, we're gonna have some of these. Girl, I'm about to kill all these tonight, and the other half tomorrow probably. Yeah. Can I get some more on Saturday?
You sure can.
Okay, good. So you're gonna have a whole station set up?
Yes.
With his cake.
With
Are you gonna have other sweet treats there?
If I can get to that.
Let me just inspire you there.
I might. My main focus is, you know, getting his cake done and making sure we get everything done for the event.
That's exciting. That is awesome. What are you going to be doing on that day besides running around?
Hi,
yeah.
Organizing everything.
Well, you better stop and say hi, or I'm going to scream out your God-given name. I'm just kidding. I'm like, oh yeah. Hey, just kidding.
Definitely. I'm going to be setting up the DJ, the equipment, the vendors, everything.
Yeah, and old school DJs as well. So if the DJ flakes, we'll find him behind the turntables, right?
Yes. Also, we're going to have a live painter, live artist.
Yeah, live artist there. It's going to be painting.
What are they going to be painting? Or we don't know yet?
Well, I mean, we don't know yet. So
okay,
kind of leaving it up to the artist. He knows it's going to be an autistic awareness event, as well as he's affiliated with both Oldskool and Polly's.
Nice. So he's going to do whatever moves him. That's going to be fun to see.
Yeah. Also, we're going to have live performances by a good friend of mine. His name is Kiki Smooth.
Say it again.
Kiki Smooth.
Kiki Smooth. Okay.
Yes, he's gonna come and perform like 3 songs.
Is he single? Because that sounds single.
No.
He's smooth.
No, he's not.
I'm not looking. I'm just kidding. That's exciting. So what kind of music does he perform?
Well, you know what? He's from Ruthless Records.
Okay.
So he got assigned to it. He's the first Mexican rapper out of Compton.
Oh, good.
So he's bringing his posse, his friends, and everybody to come sing some songs. Yes.
That's going to be fun. Is he the only one that's going to be performing that day?
No, we'll have a couple other artists.
Who else? Can you share? Or you can write on a paper and slip it to me.
Well, you're right. Actually, he's bringing 2 other more people.
So okay, perfect. So he's bringing his other artists to perform with.
Yeah, we just don't want too many performances because we want everybody to be interacted with what's going on.
Yeah.
And, get involved with each other because, again, there's going to be, we also have Retro Historian, which is one of the vendors that's going to bring his game systems, which he built from scratch on the up, displayed for the community to use.
Wow, what kind of game systems? Like video games?
Like video game systems.
Okay. Classic Nintendo, like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And really, really cool. He's really brilliant.
Now you got that stuck in my head now. Street Fighter. And the sound of Super Mario.
I do. Yeah. So that's going to be really cool. But we want a lot of interaction with the families. Plus we have East Los Angeles Regional who's going to be there. We have Parents Place that's going to be there, and a couple other facilities that are going to come in and give resources for they need. Yeah, because that's mostly what this event is going to be about too, is giving direction for those who
need
don't
it.
Know what to do.
There's so many things that are out there that we don't know about.
Yes.
There's so many programs free.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So much help that's for free that we don't know because it's not at a community event like this. That's awesome.
Exactly.
That's beautiful. What you guys are putting together is beautiful. And I cannot wait for Saturday because I will be there. My team will be there as well, getting footage of the event, which is going to be really fun and exciting as well. And then we'll share that again. Yes.
Definitely.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Is there anything else you want to share before we wrap it up and eat these cupcakes?
Well,
please say no. I want to buy these cupcakes.
Well, let's keep going.
We can always continue on part 2 of another show. So
I'm sure we'll be back here again, and I'll be there with you again, and we'll have a lot to talk about. But I want to say thank you from everybody, the bottom of my heart, for you guys putting this event together and all the other events that you guys do throughout the whole year. It's really, really a beautiful thing, bringing the community together for a good cause. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Now, without further ado, which one are you guys gonna try?
Oh.
Because I know which one I have my eye on.
I'm like, I tried them already.
Yeah. She's like, I tasted them all before we got here. Well, I definitely want one of these.
Well,
Old school, you got it.
Oh, the peanut butter.
Don't get dirty.
And I think I'll take this one too.
I want to get there.
Because I tried those already.
Oh my
All
gosh,
right.
this is happening. I want you guys to know this is my
So
first
we're gonna
time.
do cheers?
As much as
Oh,
we
yeah,
are,
all
yes,
right.
we
There you
are.
go.
As much as I talk about food, this is the first time me eating on my show. So this is
As you can tell, like, see the strawberries in there, right there.
Oh, look at the bottom of that. Oh my god. Okay, we are going to cheers.
We're gonna cheers.
Ready?
Yes, to good friends and good people making a difference.
Cheers.
There we go. This is happening. Oh my god. Wow.
Now I need milk.
This is so yummy. Mom, I love you. But girl, get the recipe. Okay, you guys, this has been the Crown Peach Show with your host, Chris, and my lovely guests, Tina and Old School. Be sure to check out their event this Saturday, you guys. Send me a message, subscribe, hit the like button, follow Old School and Tina, please, on Instagram and all the social media platforms. And if you email me, please kiss it. Keep it simple, sexy. Oh my God, that's it. Oh my God. I'm getting napkin, Mom. This is so good. You're right, girl.
That's how we do. Return to the noise is how we do. How we do. You know it's how we do. It goes, kick off your shoes, relax your feet. Keep your iceberg, step chair, bring the heat. Classes in session, everybody take a seat. You got a problem at the class, in the street. Everywhere I speak, haters got a problem with me. But these real niggas love me, so they riding with me. Help you live out your plans about dying to get me. Rap without